And welcome back to Let's Play Dark Sun, Wake of the Ravager. When we last left off, we went to the eastern section of the Mind Flayer home and cleared out the labs of all hostile forces and stopped the production of the black veil gas that they were dispersing throughout the mines of Tyr. Then we went to the northern section, kicked some ass there, and finally headed off to the western section to find the Elder Brain, because it's apparently here according to Grandeur. But before we continue on with our journey, I want to go ahead and do one thing, and that is release the Kraken! Or a bunch of giant snakes and umbraxes. Though, sadly, we can't get to those giant head beasts, giants, things. Yeah, you know what I mean. Because for some reason, that guy has to be the one to open up the lever, or the switches, for some reason. I don't get it. Like, why? Stop that. Nope, nope. Someone's getting a little bit too frisky. Frickin' no biting! It's bad. Frickin' heal! No, don't heal. Die, in fact. Because I'd rather that you not be trying to eat my party members and just... yeah. But good luck getting through the... yeah, good luck getting through that, all that friggin' iron skin. And now let's just go ahead and save, because don't have to reload, you know. Yeah, well, sayonara, you're gonna go ahead and stay there forever, and I can't get your EXPs off your bodies, but oh well. Anyways, let's go ahead and use the switch, and if I were to try and use it again, the lever is inoperable, or lever, depending on where you're from, and let's go ahead and get the hell out of here. Or not. Yeah. Don't use that switch, because for some reason, if the door is closed, you can then leave. It's not a surprise that the game is that buggy, and it's because of that particular switch I got delayed, because I didn't really mess with that thing at all. So, and I was scared that I had to redo stuff, but nope, that's not the case. Yes? Is there something I can help you with? Where are we? This is a holding area for slaves before they are given to an individual illithid. We can reach the Elder Brain by heading through the west exit. Yeah, that's like all the way down there, but I don't want to go there. Just yet. But anyways, let's go ahead and phase through the closed doorway. Yeah. Frickin' logic. Oh yeah, crap, I forgot to read that. But don't worry, we'll be able to read that once we go after this. This is a dead end. The Flayers watch an arena from here and bet on the slaves that are fighting. I've never seen the arena. It must be elsewhere in the caverns. Well, hopefully it is. Because it would be rather bad if we were to just stumble into it. Because we've escaped from one arena already from Drage. Rather not get forced into another one in the Underdark. Where are we? This is where the Mind Flayers watch their slaves fight. There is an arena located in the Underdark, but I was lucky enough to never have seen it. And let's go ahead and... shut up, I don't want any more of your comments. I'll talk to you later. Sure thing. And let's go ahead and see what this orb says. Researcher Brist's former slave did rather well today. He bested 7 opponents without a scratch. Unfortunately, the Umbrax made short work of him. Considering the fact that they have multiple attacks, no, I can see that. Other notable slaves were the Primarch Marican, Primarch Marican. His 2 half-giants were able to destroy most opponents. Traitors Exodus only managed to stop one of them before he was killed. The games promised to be interesting this week as American slaves are going against some of the Game Master Ys's personal guards. Almost certainly wagers will be quite high. What do they wager? Brains? Yeah, we'll deal with that area later. And this is a subsection to the other areas of the Underdark. The Elder Brain is through the passage with the columns. We must kill it! Ah, wait. You said it was in the west section through there, and... okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and get through here. Enter the passageway? Why, yes I would. And Here we are. What the? Well, what have we here? Like rats into a trap. They have come for my amusement. Grandeur, you have performed well leading them here to their deaths. Though you thought you should find our leader, did you? Or thought you would find our leader, did you? Sorry, I'm going off script. Foolish. So trusting you are of one another. Never did you even suspect Grandeur. Welcome to my arena. I am Game Master Yiss, and here we will see how long you survive my little games. Let's begin with something easy. This should prove no more than a small outing for you. Well, damn it. Grandeur was working alongside the Mind Flayers this whole time. Yeah, it's kind of malark that for some reason what he said. Just, oh, I escaped the Mind Flayers' grasps. Yeah, right. Once under the influence of the Mind Flayers, always under the influence of the Mind Flayers. And let's go ahead and grab some stuff while we're at it, which should be an action in combat. But thankfully it isn't. Can I grab that? Yes, I can. Got a an arm piece, which for some reason is a lot more expensive, and I hope the sound isn't crackling, because I kind of notice it in my headset, and it's doing that. Beasthead Giants, level 15. Oh, actually, these things would be worth a fair chunk. Oh, yeah, you do! Oh, frickin' hell. Stop crackling! I hope my headset isn't going like it did in that one part of Alundra. I think it was like 76, 78? Ugh. Or, well, I can't remember the exact part. But yeah, that was around there. And shove off, Grandeur! Select it! Kill that thing! Ugh. Frickin' As Grandeur falls, something bursts from his head, and that would happen to be an intellect devourer. Yep. That was in his head this whole time. And now we're gonna have to smack it up. Die! Die! Yeah, I could use arrows on it, but why bother? This is kind of dragging it out. Actually, I should have just used some arrows. But, thankfully, Halton can go ahead and deal with this thing with the Dell's Drinker. Perhaps this will be more of a challenge. And, well, crap. The thing is, this continues on the longer you stay here, so, yeah. How are we supposed to get out of this, you might ask? Well, remember how that one recording mentioned a grappling hook in a corner? And what if we're the slaves to, I don't know, climb over the barrier? Selexat throws the grappling hook onto the barrier and climbs over. What? Slaves! Stop them! The Game Master retreats into his room. And once you do that, you can now see the rest of the area. Beasthead Giant. Down! Heal! Stop that! Down, boy! It's so weird how they have a dog. Sound effect. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And of course, it does consume your turn. And if you're too far away, Halton must be closer to the barrier to do this. Yep, it doesn't do anything. Let's just go ahead and finish off these guys. And hopefully I don't have to reload. Because I would like to keep select sets. I would like to keep all the stuff and all the things and the experience I get. So it would be nice. Now, get rid of that because it has so many attacks that it just like. Yeah, let's just go ahead and have Alora and Halton deal with those guys. Okay. Whoop. Yeah, I should actually, on Alora's next turn, I should actually bring her over to the barrier because since, well, her sneak attack is pretty useful. And Halton is a, oh, speak of the devil. Halton's pretty devastating with his attacks, so, yeah. And, hey, it's Halton's turn. And go down, please. Yep, thank you. Okay, one more to go, and we shall be free of this. Go. Oh, nice. Freaking got him. Though if he were alive, oh, he would have been screwed. Come on, please let it be Alora's turn next. Oh, wait, never mind. For killing Game Master Yiss, the party receives a bonus of 8,000 experience. And down he goes. Oh! Well, it seems that Iron Skin is starting to finally run out. That's not good. And, of course, I got to guard. And it's Sultan's turn! Yay! And hopefully, please select that to have your... Oh, yes! Thank the Lord! Don't have to redo all that. But, freaking damn it. Okay, let's actually go ahead and check up on our spell effects. Yeah, that's gone. It's only gone on you, and you have two that for some reason. Okay. Oh, we are out of Iron Skin. Okay, Alora, go ahead and cast some Stone Skin instead. There we go. And what is on your body? Why, just so happens to be another one of these, which is a key. All right, now we are free of the place, and it's time to go ahead, save here again, and head through the northern section, or head through this passageway to the north, and find a bunch of dwarves, and humans, and an intellect devour. Just save again. Paranoia. You disturb our game. You're foolish. This will cost you dearly, surface dweller. What the hell? That's weird. Yeah, usually like these guys are supposed to be the one to just go ahead. Though I will have to show off the dialogue that happens if you were to just go straight in there. And 195. Yes! No! Game Master, yes! Game Master, no! How about... Okay. I don't know, just like... gotta get through this and... Uh-oh. What the hell? I don't know why sometimes the the intellect devourers are vulnerable, and... Smack, smack, smack goes the victim. Yep. Come on, go down. And smack, smack. Double smack. Give me a smack and I'll smack you back. Okay, let's go ahead and send you over the way over there to save the dude. Victim. And he's probably gonna go dead. Nope. Yeah, like that's actually pretty pathetic damage. Come on. There we go. And he's dead. He's dead, Jim. Oh, just trying to suppress a burp. I'm a cleric, not a doctor. Wait. A cleric can do doctory stuff. How are you doing? You doing okay? He's still... Wow. And this thing is level 8. Shows you how strong these things are. And... he's got nothing to say. Do I need to reload the game? No, I don't. Frickin' thank the Lord. Ugh. Enter the passageway? Yes, I do. And now we are free to go where we please. And of course, by process of elimination, the only place that we can go to now is to the northern section, which is where we're going to go to. First, more Mind Flayers. Or Illithid. There we go. Down you go. Whoa. Well, he was paralyzed. I guess these things don't have a good save versus paralyzation. Okay, now time to go this way. And show off some stuff. Because you remember this guy that I just left? Just left him to stretch out his achy muscles. Well, now we're going to go ahead and free him. Help me! Will you please let me out of here? Yes, I will. Laura releases the prisoner from the device. Laura earns 1,000 experience. Oh, thank you so much for freeing me. Those Mind Flayers are so cruel. I don't want to think about it. How did you get here? I was with the second crawl team from the mines. We found what was left of the first team. Bodies everywhere. We were about to leave when the bodies got up and attacked us. Possessed by intellect devourers, no doubt. Most of us were captured. The others were killed. Are there any other miners around here? Not that I know of. The ones that I was with are all, well, you can see the bodies lying around here. They're all dead. What did they do to you? Nothing. It's what they did to the others. I saw everything. That Inquisitor Flayer made me watch everything. It enjoyed watching me, almost as if it was, as it did torturing them. What can you tell me about the Mind Flayers? Something they don't guard. Sometimes they don't guard their telepathy, so I get bits of conversations from all over. I know they're working on some kind of gas that they're going to release into the mines. Well, they've been doing that. So do you know where this gas is being worked on? I know it's in this area, but it's heavily guarded. Besides, the Flayers already know you're here. The Elder Brain knows you're here somewhere, so they all know. Tell me about the Elder Brain. It's in the center of their community. They talk to it constantly, and it knows what is going on. It knows where a non-Flayer is near, then tells all the Flayers. Come with me, I'll help you. No, I'll only slow you down. I've got my own plan in mind, and I've got some Flayers to repay for what they've done to my friends. Good luck. I have to go. Goodbye. I'm going to cause a little bit of havoc among the Flayers. The miner darts out of the doors, and vanishes into the corridors. Got that mixed up. Yep. And... crikey. Well, I'll meet ya. I'll meet ya back here once I actually get the stupid... I'll just reload and get all that done, and I'll meet you out front of the northern section after I've killed the Mind Flayers that have respawned. So, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I am back, and I just managed to gloriously jumble my words, as I meant to say I was just gonna meet you right back here after I've done everything, which I have. Because if we go and check Selexat's psionics, her connects are still available. Okay, let's just go ahead and go through this long as heck loading screen and just hopefully defeat all these Mind Flayers without losing Selexat's psionics, because this is such a chore. Anyways, let's just go ahead and start beating them up. Beat them up! Oh yeah, spell effects have kind of worn off, so expect things to take a little while. Though, thankfully, these guys aren't very good at dealing damage. If we just, get more there. Oh, come on, you serious? Oh, frickin' you... oh, well. Smack him! Yeah. Holden still deals a fair bit of damage, even though he doesn't have Enlarged Person on anymore. And is that enough to have Selexat? Yep, that is. Okay, there we go. Time to enter the northern section. And since we cleared this place out, we're all good. Can we look at the statue? Nope, we can try and attack it, but that's a bit of a waste, if you ask me. Okay, and... what is this? There is a strange indentation in this part of the wall. And there is also a weird glow over there. However, I'm going to ignore that for the time being because we have loads of these orbs. And that the shelf contains several orbs, each indistinguishable from the others. Touch one of the orbs? Nope. Let's actually go ahead and save it. Yeah. Let's just... Let's see what happens. Laura touches one of the orbs. The thoughts of a Mind Flayer drift into her mind. Primarch Marakian has ordered the Elder Brain to be established here, near the surface dweller city of Tyr. His eventual goal is to use the city as a food supply for our growing faction. And that's it, and there's also this one right over here, which I don't know what it's gonna do. Voice creeps into Alora's head. She can hear the thoughts of a Mind Flayer as it thinks through its evil plans. Plans are underway to secure a part of the mines that we can release the gas from. We are almost near completion of our first goal, and soon as a proper catalyst is found, we will begin step 2. The formula that we are working from has already been approved by the Elder. Now research is the only hurdle remaining. That it is. Okay, now this door, as you can see, has 3 shapes that should be rather familiar. Yep, this is where we use these strange keys that we had been finding. Let's see, put that in there. One of the wards is down. Now, there we go. Second ward is down, and once we put this last one in, the door opens. However, I think I may just go ahead and leave that off for next time, as, well, you'll see. Should be pretty obvious as to what's about to occur, and also look at all the money we have. Almost called them something else, but this isn't the right game. And also, Atticus is almost a level 15 cleric. Yeah, that right there is the last level that Atticus will get in cleric, which is right there. But before I do anything else, I want to go ahead and put down the flask, because we're going to want to use this. Because, well, I'm going to try and establish spells and see if I can actually use that to heal up and reestablish my buffs, because it would be nice to do that. And also, I gotta check, do I have... Oh, I do have that. I really should have been using this, because this would have disabled the threat of the Mind Flayers, considering the fact is that they can't use anything. Oh well. Okay, let's just go ahead and, let's see, put that on Halton. You're out of first level spells. And, no, go to Cleric. I think you're out of, yeah, you're out of these spells. And, let's see, I want to go ahead and actually cast the Bless spell. Go. And you know, I'm kind of wondering if that bit with the haste being, oh, it causes aging is hoo-ha, because in the manual, it does actually show off certain weapons that aren't even the game, like warhammers and stuff like that, because I have not, well, actually, I don't think I've seen spears. That's, wait, maybe, okay, actually, no, maybe, no, never mind. I am actually talking out of my ass on that one. Let's go ahead and drink from the flask. Atticus drinks from the flask and is healed. The party rests. Let's get the flask, and everybody is all healed up. And, of course, any temporary hit points obtained are gone. And let's see what effects are still around. Yeah, those are around. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and cast Enlarge Person on you two. And let's see. Let's see. Actually, I should be casting Prayer. Because let's see, I think that's a 3rd level spell. Prayer. Improves Thaco and saving throws of friendly creatures by 1, and weakens the Thaco and saves some monsters by 1. Not cumulative. Good to cast before combat. Yeah, there we go. That's a good spell to use. And let's see, any other spells? Yes. Most importantly, want to cast Iron Skin. On you. And on you. And let's go ahead and cast non-invisibility to undead. I actually want to go to my frigging... You know what? Actually, let's see. Attacks against... Oh, it backfired even though it doesn't do anything. Check fails. How? At least it doesn't cost anything. Flesh armor. Power check. Fails! Power check! Fails! What the hell, Alton? Also, let's see. Don't need that. Let's see. Okay, good. This. Yeah. Okay, and... Well, I think that's probably about as good as I'm gonna get for buffs. Wait, except maybe if I go to... 4th level mage, how many... I got 2 of these. Well... Some of these would be nice. And... Minor Glove. 2nd level and 3rd. I haven't seen them do that. Shield who hits the caster takes damage. Ooh. Yeah. And we'll put it on a fire shield. And yeah, that's about probably as good as yeah, I will also should consider haste. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Allura, you go ahead and cast the haste spell. And well, that's all the preparations I will be making for the next video. However, before I end things off, I do have a bit of a clip that I want to show you. Okay, now, there are actually a few things that I would like to show off, and of course, if you do come back to this room without defeating the Beast Head Giants, they do disappear, so I don't need to worry about them anymore, I guess. Still sucks that I don't get the extra experience, but the real reason that I came into this room was to show off the fact that if you do enter this passageway, it will indeed lead you into this arena. And with that, time to move on to the next clip. Now, for this next clip, I'm going to need to have Grandeur with me, as things do transpire differently with this character if you have him with you. And let's find out what that is. Oh, thank you so much for freeing me. Those Mind Flayers are so cruel. Wait, that's not Grandeur. You're dead. I saw you die in the mines. Obviously, the Mind Flayers have done something to him. I have seen this before. That's not Grandeur. One of those things is controlling him. Kill it! I saw him die. I can prove it. It's not him. Let me test him. Surely you're not going to believe this man. He is hallucinating. Let's do the test. That will decide. Very well. Grandeur, or whatever you are, take this dagger and cut yourself. Very well. Grandeur walks over to the table and picks up a knife from it. Grandeur raises the knife as if to cut his arm, but instead plunges the knife into the miner's throat. You will never leave here alive. We will devour your minds. Yeah, this pretty much would have spoiled the fact that Grandeur was a traitor, and of course the guy would have died, and well, kinda would have liked to have that in the original timeline. Let's just go ahead and smack you up, and just, yeah, just that's what you get, you son of a... Ugh. But what would have happened if we were to not take the test? Well, let's find out. Okay, now, I will go ahead and show off the other option, but if you were to say no to this guy, he says, "Oh, please don't leave me here. They will surely kill me." Don't worry, dude. We got ya. Now, can we save this dude from getting killed by Grandeur? No, I don't believe him. No test. If you're not going to test him, I'll prove it. The miner grabs a knife off the table and runs towards Grandeur. Before anyone can act, the miner plunges the knife into Grandeur's chest. Urgh! It's only faking. There's no blood! Look! You just killed that man! No, I didn't. He was already dead. I saw him fall from one of those brain things. He was dead. What the? Before the slave can finish, Grandeur pulls the knife from his chest and plunges into the miner's throat. Yep, he pretty much dies no matter what you do. However, let's just beat him up one more time, and time to show off what would happen if we were to go for that ladder option. And from the top we shall do this all again and see what happens if we were to just take the other option I didn't take and stab him! Come on! Ugh! Dead. It's only faking. There's no blood. Look! What are you talking about? He's dead! Yes, and he has been for some time now. If it wasn't for that brain thing, the body'd be rotting by now. You've been fool... What the... Before the slave can finish, Grandeur pulls the knife from his chest and plunges it into the miner's throat. Yep, no matter what you do, that miner is to die if you interact with him while Grandeur is around. And let's just go ahead and kill this thing for good measure. For the fallen and whatnot, and... Oh, really? You have to miss? And, oh, you get to go again. Yeah, that's all I really have to show you. And of course, yeah, this is a little bit piecemeal. So it's going to be a little bit all over the place, and I apologize for that, but I, well, wanted to make sure to get things done and whatnot. But anyways, on with the sign-off. And there you have it. Just had to show that off for the sake of showing as much as I can. And, well, I think that shall finally be all there is to this video. So, I've been the NorthernStarDragon, and have a good one.